Hello everybody, my name is Steven with Cannin.com, and we're here today to dive into one of the big names in cannabis cultivation. This time is the first time this year we're looking back at Cronos Group. Let's jump over to the pricing chart now. CRON is the ticker. This is the NASDAQ ticker. They are traded with a similar ticker up in Canada. The cultivator that is international, kind of well known. They had their IPO on NASDAQ, and we'll zoom out here. You can see there was a lot of excitement. The stock price shot way up before really towards the end of 2019, giving a lot of that excitement back, coming back down into the mid-5 range where it really bottomed out. And we'll come back to that idea there. Then they had some excitement at the end of 2020, which a lot of cannabis stocks did, into 2021 and really hit $12 there. And since then, they've given all that back, trading again in the mid-5s. We're looking at moving averages here, triple moving averages. And so this is the short, medium, and long term, 20, 50, and 200 period. You can see we did have some crosses towards the end of 2020. That kind of coincided with this pricing increase, and then we had a period of neutrality here that lasted about a month, but then since then our short-term period, the red line, has been well below the medium term and the long term, the 200 period blue line here, which is definitely a sign of weakness, and along with that sign of weakness, the price has dropped significantly from above $8 to where it is now. The accumulation distribution line is kind of telling the same story. Overall, just look at the axis, minus 280. Obviously, this is a cumulative indicator, so adds or subtracts from the days prior. And you can see what's happening. The trend is following the price, really going down. So not even much sign for a reversal here from the accumulation distribution line. We really want to watch for divergences, periods where when the pricing chart is going down, the accumulation distribution is gaining, which is going to tell us that maybe this price is going to turn around, or vice versa, but we don't see that now. We see a downward pricing trend and we see a downward AD line. So not much telling us that there's a reversal coming there. The shaft trend cycle, again, we've looked at this the last couple weeks. There are some short periods, overbought and oversold. You can see, interestingly, we were just kind of above 80 here, crossed well below, but spent very little time in the beginning of November below 20 before crossing back again and really driving back towards 80. So this is kind of an interesting indicator, going kind of against what we see here. This is maybe more of a leading indicator than these lagging indicators are. So definitely something to watch in Cronos Group here. I want to then kind of zoom back out and show what we hinted at early on. So if you look at the horizontal line here, this period towards the end of September 2020, we were in the low 5s. If we zoom back, same May 2020, same March 2020, there seems to be resistance happening below this line, and here we are again. So if we take some historical perspective and resistance into account, we may actually anticipate this coming back up. So let's watch the STF closely. Let's also watch the AD line and see if we can even get to a period of neutrality where it's just hovering. That may mean that some more buyers are entering the market here and trying to fight off some of the sellers that really took control here. Something like this is what we're going to really look for. If not, the actual gain and watching the AD line come up. As that will happen, we're obviously going to watch our red line cross the green line and give us a little bit of price gains here to go along with the idea of resistance that we have. So Cronos Group, everybody, hopefully that was a helpful analysis. Leave questions in the comments. Happy trading, everybody.